Hello YouTube, it's Monday, January 2nd, 2012. Thought I might as well go ahead and make a video here. I kept giving links out for some of this stuff, but for some reason the Navy site's been down all day. They were up this morning, but been down most of the day. It all goes back to the old pyramid thing there. I call them the triangles. They look like triangles to me. But this is what's got everybody all upset, and like this is the little triangles coming over here, the little double triangles. That's nothing to what you're about to see. There's your triangles right here, and since this doesn't have a circular meatball around it, I would say there's a very good chance you're going to see something come in behind it. Now, if you look at it there, it looks like it's pretty good size when it first comes on, and if you've noticed, it shrinks really fast. Well, since it doesn't appear to be the big round with the meatball and the diamond inside, it's probably going to fade out of the picture. In other words, if you take and you look back at the older version here, you'll see that something that's pretty common with these is you have like a meatball like you see on HI1, and you have a little pointed diamond in there that looks like four triangles joined together. And you have a fan come out. First it shoots out a straight line, then it develops into a fan, and it goes after what's making the reflection. All these are reflections. So if you go back here, this is 2007, August 1st. You take and you run that ahead, you'll see this over here. This is the meatball with the diamond in it, the star in it. It's backing off. And if you look over here, you'll see the triangles come in like we got right now. And what you see here is your normal back-to-back diamonds without the circle around them. Now here it is right there. Now if you see, it also starts out big and it shrinks down very fast. In fact, it just about disappears before the film runs out here. But if you look back here, this is what's coming next. Since the one we have right now does not have the circle around it, it's most likely going to be the version here that has the meatball with a diamond inside, four-pointed star inside following it. And this is pretty common. If you look back through the files, you'll see these. But here's your little double triangle right there, back-to-back triangle. It came on first, and it shrank down rapidly, and it's going to keep shrinking down. And before it even gets to the end of the arm, it's probably going to disappear. There you can see it disappearing right there, and the meatball coming on. So the film ends right about there, and you can just barely see the triangles there. But you see the meatball coming on, and it looks like it's going to be the meatball with the big star, four-pointed star in there. This is Venus over here, and this is the Earth. What happens is, take the center of the screen, wherever Venus is, go through the center of the screen, and that's where you're going to have some good action. And that follows in all of them. So we can go and look at the next one here. This is stereo A. And stereo A goes backwards. In other words, we'll start over here, and what you're going to see, you'll see Venus come in over here, and you'll see your big meatball with a diamond in it come in over there. And watch what happens. Again, watch what happens when that comes through there. There it is coming on the screen right now. That's not exactly the diamond part. That's triangles, I believe, right there. It's kind of hard to tell. But here comes your big meatball with the big diamond, four-pointed star inside of it. Now watch what happens as this thing continues on here. What you're going to see is there's your little four-pointed star with the meatball on it, and it's going to keep moving on across the screen here. And this is what we should be seeing come on after the diamonds that we're seeing right now in stereo B. And we should see something like this come on. You can see another reflection right here. Now you're starting to see the teardrop form, and it's shooting it right towards Venus. So right now it's just a teardrop. You can see it form right there out of the line, and then it forms into a teardrop, and it just keeps forming bigger and bigger. And there it goes again. Yeah, preview does not like that. Anyway, we can see about the same thing over here. This is a SECCHI video, and what you're going to see, the meatball with the diamond, four-pointed diamond coming over here. You can already see a reflection right there. This is Earth, and I like to call this the Cylon battle star. Here comes the battle star right here behind the arm, and it comes out. You can see what looks like a star, and it's got a force field around it, and it shoots a beam out towards Earth. This is back in 2007. So here's the Cylon battle star, and it shoots a beam out towards the Earth, and the beam turns into a field and surrounds the Earth. That's got triangles beat all to heck. But I really don't think it's a Cylon battle star, but some people might say that. But it definitely looks like it comes out there, and it's got a force field around it, and it's a battle star right out of Galactica, and it shoots a beam out towards the Earth that grows into an encompassing force field and surrounds the Earth. And well, take it for what it's worth. It's there. So and yeah, okay, on this one we can look over here, and what's going to happen on this one is Venus is right here, so draw a line through the center of the screen, and our little anomaly should turn in right here, and yep, there it is right there. And this is stereo behind HI2, and it's I believe it's 2009. So you can't even see the time on it. And it's right there, and it's another meatball with a diamond in it. And don't see the triangles. Maybe the triangles were up in here behind the arm and disappeared before they got out. But here comes another meatball with a four-pointed diamond in it. I kind of like to think it's four triangles myself, but whatever. And it comes right across the screen just like all the other ones did. So this is a common occurrence, and we're seeing it again, but we haven't seen the good part yet. Like I say, there goes the old fan right there again, just like on the other ones, shooting a fan out. And that's Venus over there. It likes Venus. It goes after Venus. Here's the Earth right here. It passed the Earth right on by, and it's going after Venus. Okay. Okay. Hey, look, it's right where I left it off too. Okay, so we left off with this thing with the star inside, the meatball, and the fan coming out towards Venus down here. And as you can see here, it's going to get real ugly. But the fan's just going to keep growing. And there you can see the star there inside the meatball. I think that's four triangles if you ask me. It could be a star though. But here it comes. And it's going after Venus. And I think this is the Earth here. No, I think this is the Earth down here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure this is Venus right there. And look at what that thing's turning into. Here's your star with the meatball, and here's your fan turning into another circular thingy with lines drawn out in a triangular type shape. Excuse me. And it is going after Venus. So if it happens like that again, I can imagine some people are going to get all uppity again, but whatever. So anyway, that's what it is. These reflections are on here every time Venus comes through. You get this stuff. And it depends on where Venus is. If Venus is low, draw a line through the center of the screen. That's where the major anomaly is going to be. If Venus is high over here, draw a line through the center of the screen. That's where your major anomaly is going to be. Happens every time Venus comes on the screen. And it's probably going to keep happening. So we'll talk to you later, and I'll see if I can cut out a part where the thing crashed and splice it together. Talk to you later.